All right, bet. So we back in full effect. Trending from the Trenches edition with Ron Jetson. Come on now.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
I appreciate you for having me. You got me on my show, man.
I had to, bro. It's about time. I feel like, nigga, you do this podcast shit for me, for real. So I want to see you really flourish and shit. So
yeah, I'm back, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't no more high haters. You feel what I'm saying?
No more, bro.
Yeah. Like you said, I was watching one of your interviews. So I was like watching one of your interviews. So I knew when I interview him, let me see if I could switch it up. Change the body language, change the whole outlook on everything like that. And I'm like,
Okay.
all right, cool. So I heard you say one thing in one of the interviews. It was like you get irritated. Well, you get irritated with yourself when you don't put out enough content, or when you feel like you haven't put out enough content in a day or two, or
Bro.
something like that along those lines. So with that being said, you feel me? Like what's the pressure that you putting on yourself to be consistent?
Bro, I mean, honestly, like, I just got comfortable with consistently dropping for me. Because me personally, bro, I probably have over like 300-400 songs just sitting in my notes. And I had to ask myself, like, why am I having these songs sit in the notes when I feel like, bro, I make amazing music. I'm not even about to sit here and lie. Like, I make amazing music, and I feel like, bro, it's about time that the world hears my music, you know?
Nah, you talking heavy early in the episode.
Nah, I'm just saying, though, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, yo, it's so many songs I make that I know a lot of people could relate to. And they just sitting in my notes. I'm like, yo, put it out. So nowadays, bro, I really don't feel good if I go like 2-3 days without no content. I feel like, damn, like those are days wasted. Like, I gotta really get on it. So it's a lot of pressure on myself, bro, because it's time to drop. Like,
yeah. See, I need that mindset. So I wanted to hear from you what you be thinking in your head, so I could add that to my thought process. It's like, all right, I ain't drop a pod and ... drop something. You gotta get in the studio and do it.
Gotta get in the studio. You gotta just do it, bro. Like, we can't even like be too much in our heads no more about things. We gotta just do it. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you. I definitely do. I definitely do. So, with that being said, let's talk about what you got going on right now. You feel me? What you want these people to know, what you want these people to hear, what you just put out, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, so I mean, honestly, like, the last time I put out a tape was 2018. It was called Jetson McFly, right?
And why so much of a
Bro, I mean, honestly, like, I've been in my head a lot about just like, yo, will it be received the way I wanted to and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm clearly not like that no more, because it's like, bro, I'm gonna just push it out.
And
so
whoever gravitate to it, gravitate
exactly,
to it.
because people are gonna gravitate towards it. Like I said, it's good music. You feel me? You got to just put it out. So in November, I put out a tape called Dreamcore. In December,
wait, slow up.
Okay.
Slow. How you got the name for Dreamcore?
Dreamcore, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it really just is something that, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, me and Fly was brainstorming and we came up with it. You feel me?
Sober mind or
sober
mind. Okay.
Yeah, I don't smoke, bro. For me, I might drink a little bit here and there, but yeah.
Nothing to get you in your element. Everything is a fresh mind.
Yeah, fresh mind, bro.
Okay, so Dreamcore.
Dreamcore, 7 songs on that one.
Okay.
Right.
Can I get some meaning behind the name of that?
The name of the project.
Yeah, like what when you heard that in your head, or when y'all was like,
well,
like, how did that stick?
When I listen to my music, honestly, bro, like, it feels like, it sounds very dreamy. Like, it just sounds very nostalgic. It sounds very just airy, melodic. And I don't know, bro. I just feel like it was a fitting name. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's a big old meaning behind it, like, too much. But that's really what was a good inspiration for that.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay. And this is an EP, you calling it?
Yeah, it's an EP. I'm not putting out no LPs until I feel like I created a good enough, like, fan base for myself. I feel like artists, like, that's up and coming, it makes no sense to put out LPs right now. Like,
explain to these people what an LP is.
Well, so an EP is a tape. It's a mixtape, right? A small body of work. And an LP is an album. So I feel like, let's be real, if you don't have any fans, or like not even a good fan base or whatever like that, why would a group of people want to listen to fucking 23 songs on one project from you? I mean,
it's a sentiment I echo as well to some of my artist friends.
Exactly.
If they barely are listening to a song from you, it makes you think they want to listen to 16, 19 songs.
You understand? And that's the reason why. That's the reason why, bro. Like, each project I put out in the past 2 months was only 7 songs. Okay. 20 minutes altogether for each project.
For the time of the project.
Exactly. So you could run through it over and over again. You feel me? So that's why I did that.
I feel like 7 songs is digestible, and that,
bro, it is, bro. I'm telling you,
it is digestible. And with the very, very small, attention span with people that people have. Yeah.
You had a chance to like listen to any of them yet?
Of course, bro. Listen to
What you think? What you think?
You hear this guy?
Matter of fact, now, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song,
Dreamcore.
Dreamcore. It's the second. It's the second song. Hold on, I forgot the name. I gotta get the name.
The second song.
Second song on there is my favorite.
Isolated.
Song.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot my own track list.
See, look at
I think it's Isolated. It had to be Isolated, right?
No, I think
Cold Dinners. I'm bugging.
See, Cold.
Yeah, bro.
Cold Dinners. Cold Dinners was really my song.
Yeah.
I love the way that you was coming on. I love your cadence on it. Everything is a real swaggy cadence, and I really wanted. We're gonna get down to the. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who you was trying to prove to on this album that you could rap,
bro.
I feel like you feel me. I know you make the melodic music. You know, if they was gonna try to put you in the genre, they would probably put you like A Boogie,
some, like,
TJ, singing like just that type of vibe, because that's what you take us to. You feel me? But on this EP, I was like, I pressed play. I was like, the first song you really was on some like.
I'm gonna tell you about that though, right?
Yeah.
Because like when I first started rapping, bro, like I wasn't really doing this melodic shit.
Right.
I was doing regular rap, like on some like bars shit. Like I wasn't even doing melodic shit.
Like some.
And when I started doing the melodic shit, a lot of people kind of forgot that I really used to do this rapping shit for real. So
like the gatekeeper rap. Like,
exactly.
You feel me? Real. Okay.
The gatekeeper. Nah. So what I do now, I infuse it. You feel me? So I give you bars with the melodies. Like I give you bars in a digestible form. You feel me? Where you could like listen to it. It's easy to listen to, but you got to really listen to catch what I'm saying though.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what it is.
Okay. All right, so it wasn't nobody specific. Like I'm gonna show you.
Nah, I mean I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna show a lot of. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, bro.
It's somebody.
I had a little chip on my shoulder because I feel like I got a lot to prove, bro. Because a lot of people feel like I haven't dropped enough to really show people what I could really do. So I can't even blame them for the fact that they don't know what I could do. They don't know
what you could. Okay, so you gonna let your catalog speak.
That's it, bro.
Talk to him.
That's it.
Talk to him. That's every talk. Right,
nah, for real.
So wait, you didn't. I stopped you before you mentioned the other projects that you dropped. So let's go down the list again, and I won't interrupt.
Okay,
this
so
time.
November Dreamcore, December Stay a While.
Okay.
7 songs.
7 songs.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's for the same reason I said before for Dreamcore, 7 songs so it could be digestible for me. So I think this one was like 15 minutes in total, I think.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how long when you doing your recording process, right? Just for a fan to know, we'll get into your recording process right after this. But do you, when you thinking about making your music digestible and whatever, right? Do you ever think like, all right, I'm gonna keep this song to a certain length, like you feel me, like a time length, like because I see that a lot of songs that go viral, they super trendy, they like a minute 30 seconds.
They mad short,
It's a ringtone, so like nonetheless, but that's how short the attention span is. It has to, and on top of that, most of these songs that pop or like the biggest songs, they literally take 15 seconds of it, and that's the part that the world knows.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy to me because like I was just saying to myself, I was listening to Lola Brooke. You feel me? I finally listened to the whole song. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is like a really good song.
I see what you're saying, but like right now we really hear that specific part of that song, that don't play with it, like. But you feel me? Like honestly, bro, like I do try to make sure my songs are kind of like short or at a certain length because, like I said, attention span nowadays is really not how it was before. Like
crazy.
Here and there, I might put out a 3-minute song or whatever, but like I like to make sure it's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and shit like that.
Do you still feel like it's a fan base for long songs?
Say it again.
You still feel like it's a fan base for long songs?
If your fan base fuck with you good enough, they'll listen to everything. Yeah, they listen to. They want you to make longer songs if they fuck with you good enough.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. And another thing too, I feel like all the songs that are super short that are really good, I always want more. You don't ever feel like
bro,
that?
I'm glad you said that because that's another reason why I make the songs that short though, because if the song is good, then you're gonna play it back over and over again. Okay. For me, if the song is a long song, but it's a good song, you still gonna be like, damn, it's a chore to play this whole, for me, like it's a chore to listen to the song again because it's so long. But if the song is mad short, you're gonna spin it back
a million times.
Exactly.
You're definitely right, because I know the songs that I really like.
Feel me? Like
play 100,000 times.
I agree. Me too, bro.
Okay. All right, then that's fire. So aside from that, you really wanted us to get into today. It was like, how could I say it? Best way to frame it. So you was also talking about this on your last interview too, and like I said, I'm gonna reference point that just because I want to like talk about some of the stuff that y'all talked about. Okay. And so basically, the correct way to say it in the way that you were saying in your interview the last time is like you're basically 100%er. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you
you're,
could say that.
you're basically 100%er. So if we
you
gonna
could say
the way we explain 100%er is like you do everything. So if you was to go to a label today and express to them like this is the deal I need. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I need, and you feel me, like this is what I want. This is what I do. They would be like, damn, this guy right here. Like he's giving us a headache already because
he already does everything. It's like, damn, he really doesn't need us for nothing like that.
For nothing.
So,
y'all will be nothing but a distro. Like you know, they couldn't give you anything but a distribution deal because you know how to engineer. You got somebody that could do your own videos. You edit your own videos.
Edit my own videos. So yeah,
you record yourself. You really don't need no help. Like it could be you locked in a room and you can make greatness.
Exactly.
You made Dreamcore.
Nah, I mean, with Dreamcore, bro, I made that in my room. You feel me? Like I made every song I make is in my room, bro. So for real though,
he don't need y'all. That's why I just want to let y'all know he don't. Say it with me. I don't need y'all.
I'm pretty sure everybody feel me. I'm pretty sure they know. Like, bro, I love being self-sufficient. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be telling.
If you had to rely on somebody, your tape wouldn't have came out when it came out because you feel me. They would never fit your timeline. They wouldn't get your work back to you when you needed to.
Oh wait, hold on. We forgot one thing.
What's that?
I make my own artwork too. So, bro, I do everything for.
You're not even coming to y'all graphic designers. Nobody can help him. He don't need y'all, bro.
Cause it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. What it was though, bro. I was tired of like having to wait for people too much. Like, wait for the videographer to edit the video, feel me? Wait for the graphic designer to make the cover, and then I gotta wait for the engineer to mix the song. It's like, by the time I finish waiting for all of that, it's like I could have been dropped the song already, feel me?
And you could get discouraged behind that because, for instance, if you're not financially suitable to pay for all of those things, everybody has a rate. Everybody feels like their rate should be honored. You're not gonna get deals from everybody. Being a rapper could be very expensive. But because now that you have all of these skills and you're self-sufficient, you cut all of that out. So now it's not discouraging you from making your drop, making the song, and putting it out.
No, definitely, bro. And honestly, like, I'd be lying if I said, like, it'd be times that it doesn't get overwhelming because it's a lot. Yeah. But for the times where I feel like it's a lot, I be feeling like, man, honestly, this is what it's supposed to feel like, though. It's supposed to feel like a lot of work. It's supposed to feel like a lot of pressure on you because, I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it, you know? So,
and everybody's trying, but not everybody's succeeding. You know what I'm saying?
So
it's like, all right, okay, okay. So with that being said, how much respect do you feel like you should have on your name because you do all of these things? Like, there's no humble talk when we talk like this. You feel
I feel like I should have a lot of respect on my name, bro, because a lot of artists, most artists don't even do half of what I do. Right. You feel me? They don't even know how they want to sound when they go in the booth. Like, I know how I want to sound down to the T, bro. Like, down to the plugins I want to have on my fucking template, down to the color grade I want to have on my videos. Like, even out to this interview, I'm editing this interview.
Like, you know exactly what
I'm
you want to
editing
get
this
across.
interview, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, bro, it's like niggas is not doing what I'm doing, so like, I really could care less about what anybody else got to say, especially where I'm from. Bro, I'm not even in competition with nobody but myself, you feel me? When I get up in the morning, I look in the mirror, I try to find out how to become a better me, honestly, bro. Try to top who I was yesterday, so that's what it is, bro. Like, I was tired of paying for videographers. It adds up, you feel me?
It does.
Like, $500 for the video, then you got to pay $150 for each mix, and then you got to pay, bro, it was, you know what I did the other day, bro? I hit up a VFX editor. I was like, yo, bro, just to see how much they charging nowadays. Like, yo, bro, how much if I want a VFX under my video? Niggas said 1.8K, and I'm just like, bro. And it's for shit that I could do, but I really just hit him up just to see what he was saying. You feel me? Right. But yeah, bro, like 1.8K. I'm like, bro.
So imagine you like, on a 9-to-5. Trying to make it popping, you know what I'm saying? You're using your 9-to-5 to make you strive. I heard somebody say that, so you know, it's one of them little quotables. Quotables. So it's like you're using your 9-to-5 to make you strive. That's damn near your check for about a couple months,
bro. And
you can't do it. You cannot do it and live.
You can't do it because remember, you still got other bills you got to pay your car note, then your insurance, then your this, your that. Bro, that was me. You feel me? Like, I couldn't focus on all those bills and then still put time in the music. You feel me? It was it was just impossible.
So you found a way to cut it out. Now this man is a triple threat. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, bro.
He's Westbrook on the court when he's getting the triple doubles. Not right now. Let's clear that up. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro. Nah, yeah, bro. I love being self-sufficient, bro.
Okay. So, and it works for you. It definitely works for you. So I want to know, because you call yourself the Melody Mastermind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did that name come from?
That's the name I gave myself, bro.
Okay.
I gave myself that name because, like, I remember it was a time I was listening to one of my songs. I forgot what song it was, and the melodies I was coming up with was just like, I'm like, how am I coming up with this type of shit? Like, it didn't sound like anybody. Like, if you listen to my music, you'll realize that I don't really sound like nobody, bro. So that's really why I'm just like, yo, I'm the Melody Mastermind, because the way I could bend my voice, the type of pockets I could hit, a lot of people can't hit those pockets. They could try, but they can't hit those same pockets I hit. So
Okay.
you know.
And I know that your music is very different. I was seeing you one day. You was doing this thing, right? You like it was one of your live performances. And you just taking your live performances and throwing it under Twitter posts, right?
Yeah.
And there was this one Twitter post that you put it under, and that shit caught
You remember?
fire. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. I'm looking at it. I was listening. I was like, this song. I think it was. What's the song? I think it was Insecure. It was Insecure.
Probably, because I did mad live performances, bro. It probably was Insecure though.
Insecure is one of them. You feel me? That's probably one of my favorite songs from you.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's definitely one of my favorite songs to you. It really touched the heart.
Appreciate you, bro.
Felt that on a different level.
Hell yeah.
No point intended.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I try to make sure every song I make is just relatable in some type of way. Like, I be feeling like, bro, especially as men, we be acting like we don't got no feelings and shit like that. I make the type of music where it's like, bro, it's okay to feel insecure. It's okay to feel any type of way, bro. We human. We not fucking robots. You feel me? So
that's a fact. That's what they expect us to be, though. Unfortunately.
And yeah, bro. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lover boy, so I'm gonna show that. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and act all hard. Like, I'm gonna show that in my music. You feel me? Because I know we all lover boys. A lot of us just not gonna show it.
Yeah. Or we just keep it concealed until we get around that person we
exactly.
trust. You feel me? And nobody know you like your shorty, and they say that for a reason.
Good way to put it.
Yeah. So for real. So damn. Okay. You a lover boy?
Yeah, bro.
So are we getting not to rush? You feel me? What you got going on right now? But I know lover boy, Melody Mastermind. You know you like talking to the ladies. Are we getting something around February?
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, definitely, because yo, my love songs is crazy, bro. Like, I love making those type of songs. Definitely you could really look forward to something on February though.
Okay.
Valentine's Day for a fact.
We need that. I need something spinning while I'm not enjoying Valentine's Day. But we're not gonna go there. All right, so I was telling Fly, right? I'm telling Fly before you came back in the room. Right. I'm like, so speaking on the fact that you're so versatile in everything that you could do, and you feel me, and you're ready. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you probably don't need no type of artist development. You probably, only thing that you would probably need more like to get up to speed on is shows. Yeah. And just,
I used to do shows too though. Yeah. Like a couple of years ago. Kind of stopped, but I gotta start doing some shows. Why I stopped? I mean, honestly, I really feel like I had to kind of rebrand myself when it comes to, like, I had to reinvent myself, bro. Like, the way I sound now is not how I sounded a couple years ago.
Okay.
And I feel like I had to kind of just reinvent myself, become a whole new person, because I don't know. Like, that's really what it is, bro, honestly. I had to reinvent myself.
So you feel like now, if you was to get back out there and start doing some shows, do you feel like people would be more receptive to the music that you're giving?
Yeah, because I feel like even when it comes to, like, performances and stage presence and shit like that, I'm way more self-aware now than I was back in the day. So I know to make sure I practice. I know to make sure, like, bro, it's a whole different ball game with me nowadays.
You look at this more like a business, more versus a
hobby,
bro.
Like,
before. Okay,
facts.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
Yeah,
because back in the day, like, when I had a show, I didn't even practice. I mean, like, a lot of people don't practice for shows, but me, like, I like to make sure, like, I prepare for everything that I do. So back in the day, I wasn't even practicing, none of that. Like, my music was really not up to par to, like, what it is today. Like, I really feel like I could have always got better and everything like that, so I wasn't as confident with my music. But today, I feel like I'm way more confident with my music, because, like, for me, like, my music is, you feel me, like,
is that
so it's like, I feel like, yeah, bro, like, it'll really resonate with a lot of people.
Yeah, you feel like the substance is there. You feel like you could, you grab the crowd. I feel like what you're saying would definitely grab the crowd. It'll definitely throw them off.
I'm saying, because, like, look at, like, even, like, Rod Wave, you feel me, like, the shit that he's saying in his music, like,
Rod Wave fans is different.
I ain't gonna lie, that motivates me for real. Like, seeing Rod Wave, like, stand in the arena, and that whole arena is reciting his music.
His fan base is crazy,
bro.
I had a girl that I never thought in my life would listen to Rod Wave, and she loves Rod Wave. I'm like, whoa,
bro. His music is like, it's soulful, like,
yeah.
you know. So
and your music is very soulful as well.
I appreciate you, bro. I get that a lot.
That would work. That would definitely. That's the kind of dynamic that you should be looking for with crowds and everything like that. You should try to do some intimate shows. I feel like intimate shows will work for you.
You're right,
because it's honestly, like your music is like the way you make music. It's like low key poetry. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like it's very poetic. So I feel like in a smaller setting, you get more intimate with the crowd. They could feel you more. You know what I'm saying? Like, like and vibe it out. And
you're definitely right though. I definitely want to start doing some more shows and just, you know, getting back out there. I just feel like I had to take a little time to reinvent myself and become this person that I am now. So yeah.
Okay. So I like where this conversation went, but to bring it back to what I was saying, like speaking on your versatility and everything that you have to offer. So moving forward, if you get the traction that you want to get within the next 6 months, right, and the doors open, you get one of them songs that's just one of them ones, right, and it take you there, get you where you need to get, the balls rolling,
right.
What would an ideal situation from a label look like?
Honestly, bro, like the fact that you already even touched on it before that, I kind of like me and my team. It's not even just me though. I'm gonna say me and my team. We kind of like do everything already.
Right.
I would really need to just a good like distributor, you know, something that's a good marketing team, a good like that's all I would really need from the label, honestly. Like just a good, I want them to basically just like help me get my music out there in people's faces, but like as far as like a lot of assets that they provide to artists, like studio time, videographers, blah blah blah, I wouldn't even need none of that. So
because you do what you do.
Exactly.
But so what would you look at it like this though? For instance, because you know you're self-sufficient, you do it from the mud, you do it from where you at. You know what I'm saying? What if they was to offer you more sound quality studios? They could put you in front of the different type of producers. You know what I'm saying?
But like I ain't gonna lie, bro. As far as that though, what I would do, especially with studios, I would really just build my own studio and just like with all the equipment that I really would like want, and just use that. Honestly, bro. Yeah,
because you're not really into the commercial type of like vibe. It's just not.
I like the intimate studios where like, you feel me? It's just a closed. It's a small space and like it's mine. Like I'd rather just build my own studio, bro. Like
that's how you work. You can't break it if it's not broke. You know
exactly.
I mean, you can't fix it if it's not broke. There we go.
Yeah, I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant.
It's my fault. I get the quotes up, man. The quote is not hitting right now. Yeah. I mean. So, so what's the ideal advance for you? Let's just talk some. Let's talk some shit. Talk some shit right quick.
I don't know, bro, because I don't know if I could even answer that for you. Because
what's some money that you feel that you got right now would change your life?
Change my life?
Yeah. It would have you walking around like your shit don't stink, man. Fuck out of here. It's a number.
It's a number.
The label came to you right now like, I got 500 for you right now. That's the advance.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably need like I ain't gonna lie. Fly know me. Alright, we been talked about this. I need 10 mil. I ain't gonna lie.
That's an advance.
I ain't gonna listen, bro. I know what I'm worth. I know it might sound unrealistic to certain people. Like 10 mil, the label not about to give you no 10 mil for no advance. But
it could happen. You need your catalog got to be there for a little bit.
It got to be there, but even if I don't get it for no advance, like for me, eventually, like. But honestly, bro, like my views on money though kind of changed over the years, though. Yeah. Like, it's not the most important thing in my view anymore.
What if you needed it though? Down bad, you wouldn't do it because you just know that you worth more.
If I was down bad, yeah. I mean,
what's the down bad ideal number?
Because down bad.
The down bad ideal.
If I was down bad and they was offering me like $1 million or some shit like that. It depends on like how the contract is though.
That's what I'm saying.
It depends.
We like in this aspect of conversation, we're talking about it as a good contract. You know what I'm saying? They're coming to you with respect. Okay. For me, this is more like a partnership type of vibe. You just talking about an ideal.
Nah, I mean, if that's the case though, and they giving me $1 million, I mean, I would probably take it, bro, and just use that, and then like
because I don't feel like you done with money. I feel like you would know what to do.
The situation just got to be right though. The contracts just got to be right, bro.
Yeah,
because like. I feel like I would be a fool to kind of like get caught up in a super crazy bad contract because I've been seeing this happening for years to just many other artists, and I've been taking notes and shit. So it's like, there's no way I'm gonna let that happen. I can't say that because anything could happen, but my goal is to not end up in those type of
learn
situations.
from others' mistakes. It's too much information out here for you to,
Bro, I'm saying though, so that's why I feel like
it's too much information for you to play stupid. Like it really is. That's why you know, and that's why I feel like you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
I be doing my research, bro.
You have to, bro. I tell rappers all the time, it's like, bro, it's a cheat code to watch podcasts, bro. Why you think I fell in love with these? Like, it's like, bro, like it's learning. It's a tolerable learning. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never liked the aspect of school. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of way of learning. But
I agree with you.
You sitting in front of a video and somebody's giving you endless knowledge, bro. It's like,
and you know what I be feeling, bro?
Free.
Like
it's free too.
Yo,
free game.
I said that to myself today, bro. I was watching YouTube and I'm like, yo, it's crazy that this is free.
Free,
like,
bro. Like you learn, bro. I've never had a problem in my since I've had a smartphone. I've never had a problem in my life that YouTube couldn't solve. I'm
saying, or Google. Like, let's say you feeling sick, you coughing.
Oh well, that's a little hypochondriac.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you're right.
That's hypochondriac. Those are the Google doctors. Don't Google yourself.
Yeah.
Stop doing that because you're gonna tell yourself you got cancer when you got strep.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a problem.
It be a lot of times I might be feeling sick and I look it up on Google and I be like, damn, they saying they say I got only like 5 days to live. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
sick as shit up.
Yeah, nah, but you right though. YouTube, bro, it's crazy. It's free. I'm like, nah.
Bro, I learned how to change my tire from a YouTube video. I learned how to cook everything I know how to cook from YouTube right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. YouTube University, shout out to y'all. They need to start a school, son.
For real, bro. I learned how to mix from YouTube, edit. I learned how to. I remember I looked on YouTube how to make pancakes.
Me too. Me too.
How to make pancakes?
I wanted to make them fluffy, so I felt like mine wasn't hitting.
I could never get them fluffy though.
No, you can't. You got to do a little extra mix.
Yeah.
You know
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't cook.
You can't cook.
I can't cook. Like,
but I mean, if you follow the steps, it work, bro. I made a whole jerk turkey for Thanksgiving. Now let me let you know how much pressure it is, bro. The turkey sit in the middle of the table, so it's like if you don't get this right, your fuck up is right there.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so you if you follow the steps, you could do. And there's so many Instagram cooks.
Yeah.
You know Darren the chef.
The chef, yeah. I know.
I love his page. He be on there with his mother. Dope vibes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can learn how to cook from there.
I feel like if I learn how to cook though, I'm gonna be fat. I'm gonna be way bigger than this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love to eat though, for me. So I feel like, damn, it's fake a blessing. I don't know how to cook, but I'm gonna learn how to cook though. I have to because
as a man, you got to.
Bro, you have to. And I'm tired of spending money on food every day, bro. That shit adds up. So
very much so. So wait, so you said something I'm not gonna let go past. You just said you learn how to do what on YouTube?
Mix, edit, everything, bro.
So look. I want y'all to see something, right? For rappers that don't understand what this man does for real, right? He learned how to become 100%er. So if he was to go to a label today, they gonna have to talk to him different, right? He learned how to be 100%er off of YouTube. You ain't have to pay nobody.
No, bro, and it's like it be blowing my mind because like, bro, anybody could do this. Like anybody could do it. Like y'all rather pay for all of this shit than to just go learn how to do it. Like. I mean, I get it though. Everybody don't got that type of discipline to just sit there and learn how to edit because it is tedious. You feel me? It is tedious, but it's like.
And when life pick up for you, you might have to get you some help.
Nah, I am though, bro. That's the goal though.
So you're not opposed to no help.
Help though. That's the goal is to literally just do as much as we can right now on our own, and then when we get the help, when we build a big enough team, like. For me, we gonna have editors on the team and engineers and all that. We gonna have that, but right now we can't afford that because. You feel me?
You can't afford to have somebody on payroll. I get
exactly. So
when it comes down to that, right, and you looking to build a team, it's like, what are the components that you feel like you need? Like I feel like what's the first component that you're going for? You know what I'm saying? Like the first person that you will hire under your vibe.
The first, like, you mean like what type of job? Like
like what do you feel like you need to, like, if everything was to take off right now, what's the first thing that you need to cut out of your responsibility?
Editing, bro. Editing videos.
It's very tedious. Shit takes so much time.
I love editing videos, bro, but it's not my passion. I'm doing it because, like, you feel me? We self-sufficient. But at the end of the day, like, I definitely would get an editor, you feel me? Like, a fucking director, all that. Like, but I definitely get somebody that knows their way around the camera. Like, you know, take a little load off of what we doing on our own.
And then, you know, it could be like somebody vlogging exactly what y'all doing.
Exactly. Like, that's what we missing right now, too.
BTS type of vibe.
Exactly, bro. So,
because that just be more content. At the end of the day, it's like if you got BTS of your BTS, it's more content.
And it's like, bro, because remember I told you I'm an engineer, so I've engineered like unknown artists to like big name artists. You feel me? And when I'm around these big name artists, all it does, bro, it really just shows me like, damn, this shit is possible. Like, and I see like they always have like a videographer that walks around with them everywhere that's vlogging, taking BTS and shit like that.
Wait, I got another question for you. Are you opposed to songwriting?
Like getting help when it comes to songwriting?
No.
Oh,
like
me songwriting?
You being a songwriter. 'Cause
Nah.
You make really good music, bro. Do you write?
No.
You don't write?
So
Never?
I used to write when I first started rapping.
Okay.
But now I can't write no more, bro. What it is just like, it's hard to just sit there and write no more. Like ever since I started freestyling, like I could only just freestyle, bro. I feel like it's more fresh when you freestyle.
Yeah.
When you sit there and write, it's like you're kind of boxing yourself into what you're writing on that paper. You feel me? So
you sing punch?
yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's not easy.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
not easy, bro. What the hell? Sing it. First of all, making like an R&B type song, because I've tried to record before.
Right.
You've recorded me before.
Exactly.
It's not easy as it looks. Everybody want to rap. You sound good when you freestyle, but as soon as you get in this mic and you hearing your voice back, it'll throw you off. So,
everybody want to rap, bro, but they don't want to. They don't want to put in the work for that shit, bro. Like everybody don't want to assume the responsibility of an independent artist. Like people think it's really just getting behind the mic and just punching in and making a song and that's it. No, bro. Like as an artist, as an independent artist, you gotta. It's a lot of work, and a lot of people's just not willing to put that work in. You feel me? Like you got to put that work in, bro.
I feel like you could really make some crazy money, songwriting, or just being on somebody's writing camp.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely something that crossed my mind.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel like that'd be good for you, and it just put you in a room with different creators. I feel like when it comes to music and like the type of music that you're doing, you could definitely get in the room with some crazy writers. It just help you out.
Definitely, I actually wrote for a couple female artists before.
See, talk heavy.
Yeah,
talk
like
heavy.
So yeah, I do songwriting too.
Okay. Nah, look at your boy Ron Jetson,
bro.
man.
I'm telling you, like, I just feel like, bro, I don't know. I do everything. It's just no way, like. I don't know, bro.
So how did you go about naming these songs? Like, what's the key thing? The key thing that like when you make a song, what gives you that feeling like, all right, this is what I'm gonna name it?
I go for like a lot of just what I was talking about in the song. Sometimes it be times I don't even know what to name a song, cause like it be hard sometimes. Yeah, it be hard sometimes to name a song.
It could get very repetitive. It can. Like Lil Baby, he said he got 2 songs named the same thing. He didn't even realize until his song was already out. He was doing interviews talking about it already.
It get like that though. Yeah, it get like that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely hard to make. It's hard to name songs. So 7-song EPs, which I really got to do, is really go tap into his music. My son Ron Jetson really got heat.
Definitely, and like next year, like we plan on dropping even more. So. For the past 2 months, we dropped a tape each month. But next year, bro, we probably trying to do like a tape a month if we could. Like each tape, like one tape each month if we could.
You trying to say 12 tapes next
bro,
year?
Yeah. And like a lot of people might be on some like, yo.
Oversaturation.
Oversaturation. You burning yourself out. But it's like, bro, if people don't know you, like how you gonna burn yourself out? It's like listen, when a fan or a listener comes across your catalog or your song and they like your sound, if they go on your Apple Music or whatever and they see a whole bunch of projects, it's gonna be like,
it's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, what is it like? What's the quote? Like a baby in a candy store, a kid in a candy store, some shit like that. It's gonna be like, oh shit.
They gonna binge your music. It's like when you find a good show and you
TV
see an episode and you like, oh, they got seasons.
I'm saying, like, and guess what? If the show is good enough, you're gonna run through them seasons though.
Right, now that's a fact.
You feel me?
Without a doubt. Like,
exactly.
and it's gonna happen in the blink of an eye. And now you're locked in. You're in love with the character.
You're waiting for the new season to come out, like, bro.
So that's how you get your core supporters for real. Yeah, and having a catalog, it means a lot. So
and what I want to say too, bro, not to cut you off, right?
I gotta do it.
But I really want to like stress to everybody, especially not even just artists, but everybody, we got to stop looking for instant gratification. I feel like social media and like this generation is too caught up in instant gratification where like if we doing a lot of stuff towards like our goal or whatever and it's not working, we might feel like, damn, like I don't see no results, this shit not working. But it's like, bro,
shit take time.
It take time. You can't go from 0 to 100 like on some shit like that, because if you jump from 0 to 100 quick, you might miss what 17 feel like or 26 feel like you feel me, like those little numbers and those little like steps in between, those little the journey in between, that shit matters, bro.
That's a fact.
It matters because
and definitely do. You gotta go through every emotion so you could feel you just feel the authenticity of your grind. Like you gotta be able to go through the grind, and they say you gotta put in your 10,000 hours. So
definitely.
You can't skip no steps, otherwise you're not gonna get to where you gotta get. When we was talking about, you feel me, for real, talking about like just all the behind the scenes stuff that you do to really just make your dreams come true, and how much work you really put into just honing in on your craft, adding new layers to what you do so that you could just be more versatile in it.
Yeah.
For me, just speak to that. Like, speak to all the things that people just might not know that you do to really make your craft go to the next level. It's like they just don't get the underlying work, the shit behind the scenes that they don't see, that's not filmed on camera. Get into it. Like,
right. So, like, I mean, well, shit, what can I even say, honestly? Like, let's say, for example, when I'm in my room, I'm making music. A lot of people don't know, like, it's not always smooth. It's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of, like, writer's block. It's a lot of, like, just a lot of times where you putting in just work and you just not making the songs you want to make and you just getting frustrated, but it's like you can't give up. And honestly, like, even when I'm gonna touch on, like, me basically just shooting videos and editing, like, me and my team and all that. It's a lot of people from Queens, like, where we from, that I shot a lot of those. Well, my team shot a lot of those videos. I edited a lot of those videos. I mixed and recorded a lot of them. You feel me? Like, even if I'm not there, like, in the mix, like, on the big screen, I'm always just there somehow. Like, that's if I even recorded the song. That's if I even edited that video, or just a lot, bro. So for me, like, I'm still around even if I'm not even physically around. I'm still always around.
And I feel like that keep you like ahead of your game. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
definitely.
It could definitely keep you ahead of the game. And people don't. But this also furthers the fact that you really so, like, all around versatile. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that's doing the same thing as you. Y'all in the same field. They even got to come to you.
Come to me, exactly.
For to get this stuff done. It's like you feel me? Like, people not understanding that they could cut out a lot of that stuff by learning.
But I mean, bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm tired of telling people, so it's like, at this point, I ain't gonna stop you from, like, I'm gonna let you do what you do, but
right,
like,
you can't lead a horse to water and you can't make him drink.
I'm saying I tried that plenty of times. It don't work.
Right. Okay.
It don't work.
Okay.
So.
And the advantages of having all of this stuff is that you could record a song and be like, damn, this is the one. I bet. Call up Fly.
Exactly.
Be like, yo, Fly, get the camera. We outside. Pick a place, and then boom, it's like, oh damn. Yo, I got a video. Oh wait, let me get back to the crib. I got all my scenes. You feel me? How many scenes do you be doing for a music video?
It depends. You feel me? Like, it's crazy you just said that whole scenario, because a lot of times, like, it went like that, where I would record a song. For me, and then I would call Fly. We would go find a location, just for me, anywhere. Go shoot a quick live performance real quick. Not even a music video, but a live performance just for content.
Right.
I run back home, edit it, throw it up that same day. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's a lot of times when I make posts and it might not get the likes that I might want. I mean, that was before, because now I'm kind of, like, detached from, like, how much likes I get and shit like that. But it'd be a lot of times, even now, like, I might only get 25 likes on a post. And it's like, bro, I don't even care. Like, I don't hide my likes. I don't trip, because it's like, bro, it's a part of the process. It's a part of the journey. I don't even care. Because
you won't remember them 25 likes when you got thousands. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be about nothing.
And it's like, bro, I know niggas be seeing my posts and shit like that. I know, but it's like, I don't really trip about that, because you feel me, like,
it's gonna be undeniable soon.
Yeah,
it's gonna be undeniable
cool.
It always go like that. You feel me? They'll sleep on you now, but once it's undeniable, it's undeniable. You feel what I'm saying? And they gonna join in. Trust me,
bro. I know it's a lot of people that fake fuck with me right now. I mean, it is what it is. I'm at that point where it's like, I'm playing the game. It is what it is. You can't expect everybody to love you.
You feel like people fake fuck with you because they know all the stuff that you offer?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people is threatened.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people threatened about what I could do, and they want to do the things I could do, but they can't. So they're gonna be threatened by it.
Yeah, you know, you gotta watch for people that try to keep you close because they know your potential.
But I mean, I see through all that anyway, though.
Yeah.
Like, if they might even think that I don't see that, I see through all that. And yeah, bro, you gotta just play the game. That's what you gotta do. So,
and it is a rap game for sure.
You feel me?
So,
like,
another thing that I want to touch on with you too is, like, all right, so we could talk about, because we don't got that much talent, but we'll talk about this. I feel like when it comes to the rap and how dangerous it is and everything that be going on, like just the stupidity that be going on in rap, RP to all the fallen. I feel like you personally, because of the music that you make and like the way you handle your business, I feel like you would stay far away from all of that. Yeah,
bro. I mean, already even like now, I don't be in the mix like that. I stay to myself. I'm quiet. Like, I know a lot of people might even feel like I'm weird because I'm quiet and I don't be trying to fit in and be like them and be fucking cool and all that dumb shit. I be to myself, bro. So,
and you got your own wave of music.
I'm saying that, bro. Listen,
super fire, bro.
Like, I'm at the point, bro. I love it. Like, if somebody feel like I'm weird because I'm like not trying to be like them, like, I don't know, bro. I love it. I like being myself, bro.
And I feel like your pocket is the right pocket that rappers should aspire to go towards, because all of the drill, all of the gangster music is leading to a couple of things. It's leading to Rico cases and 6 feet deep.
Bro,
every single one of them.
Nah, that's real shit though.
Nah, real life. So
that's
it's like,
shit, though.
So now I feel like rappers should aspire more to be like Don Toliver.
Right.
You feel me? More rappers should aspire to be like Travis Scott. I feel like more rappers should aspire to be on the same trajectory as Big Sean, and then we're gonna throw this in Ron Jetson.
Nah, for real though.
You gotta take a different route. There's different ways to make music, and you make different music. And I feel like people are trending away from that murder music. So the music that you make is gonna hit the scene, and it's gonna be so crazy, bro.
Good music is always gonna find its way back to the forefront, bro.
So it's making its way back. You really do got good music, bro. I give you your flowers, bro.
Appreciate you for real.
I give you your flowers. I'm gonna tell you when I turn on your music. I turn Ron Jetson on when it's a late night drive. I'm smoking my spliff, allegedly. Allegedly. And I just want to vibe. Like I turn your music on when I have women in the car.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely recommend. I ain't gonna lie. If you have a female in the car, like I definitely recommend throw some Ron Jetson on.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
The mood.
They're gonna be like, oh my God, who's this?
Yo.
Yeah, Ron Jetson. You need to know. You feel me? Like we don't gotta be in none of that rah. I really like the direction that you're going in, bro. I love it. I really do. Bro. I
make a lot of music for like when you on a late night drive and shit like that. So
are you opposed to working with people like that though? Like the opposite of the one that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So for instance, if you was to have like a crazy song right now and then B Love wanted to get on like the hook.
Right.
Like along those lines.
Yeah, bro, I don't have no problems with nobody. For me, like I love music, Like,
are you opposed to making music, like engineering or doing music like that?
Nah. Well, I don't mind engineering that type of music. I mean, me personally, I probably wouldn't make that type of music. That's just not me. Like, remember I told you, like, I like being myself. So it's like, I wouldn't make that type of music, but I wouldn't mind if like an artist wanted to hop on a remix and all that,
Yeah, and
I definitely would be with it. Yeah.
Okay. And you never felt no pressure because I feel like you never felt no pressure to ever like go that route. Cause I see a lot of people, they'll rap and then they'll like, I guess what they're doing is not working. And they'll go the drill route immediately. Yeah,
I see that a lot too. And it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple times I felt like, yo, should I start making drill music and all that? But bro, that's just not me. I'm not about to sit here and pretend, because what people don't realize is that once you start pretending to be somebody you're not, you're gonna have to continue that act for me. That's you now. You got it for me.
It's living a lie.
Bro, that's too much work. I don't feel like living no lie.
Right.
I'ma just be me, like I always say. So
yeah. And I love that. See, he could do his own stuff. Everything that he do is in-house, y'all. I need y'all to understand that. Like, we can't stress that enough. It's in-house. How many of y'all in-house? Well, y'all gotta go outsource. He doesn't outsource anything. Only thing you probably outsource is beats.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to learn how to make beats too.
Right.
For me, like, I'm gonna learn how to make beats actually, cause like I feel like as an artist, if I learn how to make beats, bro, like it's over. Cause I know what I want. I know what type of beats I want and everything like that. So
I feel like you could start making beats around your vocals.
I'm saying though, that's why I want to learn how to make beats though, and like
it'll definitely take you to the next level. I feel so.
Yeah, but we can't be scared to just try new things. Honestly, bro, like just try it.
Yeah, there's no such thing as can't. We get that out of our vocabulary. We don't use that word. We can't. Nah, we can. Of course.
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to have no regrets. Just try it. You want to learn how to make beats. Try it. You want to learn how to cook. Go on YouTube like I did and learn how to fucking make pancakes. You feel me? Like, like I'm telling you, like,
you really, bro, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but nah, I'm telling you, I
did it too.
You feel me? Like, so you see what I'm saying? Like, just try new things. You feel me? Like, I'm talking to everybody that's listening to this. Just try new things. You want to fucking learn how to play ball. Like, you got to just be in the gym, bro. With anything you got to do, literally, you got to just practice. Like, I can't stress that enough. You feel me? Like,
and I feel like everything that you do, all of your like your different tricks that you know how to do is just making you better every time.
Make it, bro.
Because you in your field, bro. You doing everything in your field. Like you looking at it from every aspect. So
why you think I'm so nice now though? It's like,
can we talk heavy? Like,
it's
being humble to.
I'm really just speaking real shit though, bro. It's like, you're not gonna get like this overnight. I was never like this, bro. When it comes to music, my music.
How long did it take you? When did you start rapping?
I started rapping like since 6th grade, bro.
So how many years is that now?
But like I really started recording though for real behind the mic probably like 2015.
2015, where days away from 2023.
Yeah, so
you going on what, 8 years now?
Yeah, what is that, 8 years?
Yeah.
Like
8 years recording.
Bro, there's a lot of times like I was just frustrated, bro, with my sound. Like I feel like, damn, like I'm not as nice as this person or that person. Like what's going on? Like why I can't? But I just kept on going, bro. You know what? You wanna know what happens when you record yourself? You're in your room and you get to try new things. Like a lot of people embarrassed when they in the studio because they don't want to try new things because they don't know.
10,000 people in the studio.
Like,
that's wild.
And they might, as soon as you might say something that's crazy or like they might look at you like, nah, take that out, take that. But when you in your room, you get to try new things. You got to do all types of melodies and shit like that you probably would never do in front of somebody else and shit. So
I've watched you record before. I'm one of those. I'm not. This is not a podcast where I'm talking to a stranger. This is my friend.
Bro, so you could attest for everything I'm saying.
I could definitely attest to everything. He puts in the work. He puts the work in. You feel me? He really goes. Like I kid you not. One of my pet peeves of being in the studio where people is when they hear something that don't sound right to them. Mm-hmm. And it be sounding good to everybody else in the studio, but they're the artists. You cannot tell them nothing. They're gonna go again.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
and
me.
Again,
I'm a perfectionist
and
sometimes.
Again, and it's him, and he'll do it. He'll say it, and it probably the one that he got that he picks. He be like, "Oh yeah, this the one." We all sitting around like, "Nah, that ain't sound no different."
But like, yeah, bro, you gotta be a perfectionist with your shit though. That's me. Like I said, you could attest to that. Like I might redo a line, fucking 1,000,000 times, but it don't matter. Like as long I'm gonna get it right. Yeah, you know.
And that's how I gotta go to Melody Mastermind, Ron Jetson, man. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, man.
This is a lovely interview, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I want to see you do great things in the podcast space and everything like that. I'm definitely
coming back, bro.
You definitely made for this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. That's the confidence I need.
You made for this shit. And like I said, man, anybody that's listening, just like be yourself, just work, you know.
And become great at all facets of your craft.
Great, like read books. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't want to be that person, like read books. But nah, for real though, like bro, a lot of like where I'm at right now today, I really read a lot of books, bro. Like,
did you read any books on music in the music industry?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah. Wow. But I read a lot of like self-help books though that help you become like just a better you. As cliche as it might sound, but you know, I feel like it's necessary. So
somebody just bought me the 48 Laws of Power today.
Read that.
I'm about to go down.
That's a good book.
I'm about to go crazy with that one.
That's a good book.
That's getting done in the next week.
Yeah, it's a good book. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, yeah, bro. Appreciate you for having me though, for real.
I appreciate you for having me and getting me back out here in these fields, bro.
Nigga, I want to see.
This feel good, bro. This feel good. I really do appreciate you. You feel me?
This your space, bro. I want to see 1 million more podcasts, bro. I want to see you just for me.
That's coming. I'm trying. My consistency level for next year. I'm trying to do twice a week. Mm-hmm. So you know.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. And then after that, you gonna ramp it up, nigga, like 3 times a week. For me, that's a lot, I know, but just, bro, I promise you, for me,
it'll come. The work is gonna be easy. Yeah.
Nah, you could do it though.
Yeah, and I also want to tap into. See, I'm not afraid to ask my brother for help, right? I want to tap in with you on some editing vibes.
Oh yeah, bro, I got you.
I need some type of, you know.
I got you, bro. I was never stingy with like what I learned. You feel me? Like I'm gonna put anybody I fuck with on. I'm gonna show you how to do certain things if I know how to do it, you know? So I got you, bro.
That's a real king right there, see? Even for me, closed mouths don't get fed. Ask for what you want in this life and you'll get it. And that's just how
gotta help you people out. So
yeah,
bro, appreciate you for real.
Yeah, we trending out, man. It was a wonderful podcast, man. Everybody go stream Dreamcore. You feel me?
Stream, stay a while.
Come on now, man. Dreamcore out. 7 songs. Let me tell you the length, because you know we talked about nothing but projects being digestible. It was 18 minutes. 18 minutes of your time. You know you got it. And I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You feel me?
At all.
As soon as you get on there, put on Which Way, and you don't know which way that shit gonna go. But it's gonna go up. I'm telling you.
Nah, definitely.
Yes, sir. All right, so we out of here.
And we out.